y'all. Hey, I know they were gonna bully me to just go live, but hey, y'all. Hey, Alexa, Volume 3. What's going on, y'all? This is Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. I'm the leader of the Black Health and Fitness Revolution, and I welcome you to today's In the Kitchen with Krystal segment where we are talking. It's a really good meal overall, but last week it was asked to specifically talk about gluten-free meals. So that's what we're doing today. We're making a meal that is gluten-free. It's a very simple meal. We are going to do chicken, taters, and veggies. All right, so if y'all here say hey, just now seeing the comments popping up on here, let me know that y'all can hear me, that you can see me. Let's just say that I clicked the new button today and it threw me on in a way that I usually don't come on. So apologies for yeah, like it's funny. I don't even see. Whatever, it is what it is. We gonna ride out today. So as always, we start with our water, right? Hey Michelle, see Michelle can hear me. All right, so what do I have today? I have, and we're doing a sweet and spicy glazed chicken. I forgot to I neglected to mention next. We want it to be good, y'all. Hey, Miss Phyllis. Hey, Miss G. All right. So all I have, take the top off of that, is move that out the way. Just have some chicken breasts that you use fresh or frozen. I just defrosted those yesterday. Have some red potatoes. Y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all a story about the red potatoes as I'm getting ready. My steamed frozen Brussels sprouts. I keep telling y'all, don't sleep on frozen, especially steamed, because here in the kitchen, the goal is to make meal prep and cooking and all of that good stuff simple. Save time. We're doing this in 30 minutes or less. And y'all see I got 2 breasts and 2 chicken breasts, a couple potatoes in my bag of Brussels sprouts, because I'm going to prep 2 different meals. Well, 2 meals for me, hopefully for me. Maybe the rat will stay away because I got Brussels sprouts. All right, so what are we going to use for the glaze for the chicken, right? So, since we're doing sweet and spicy, I have my paprika, my garlic powder, some cayenne, some red pepper, some crushed red pepper. To me, the spicier the better. But I think the majority of what I want to use will be my Cajun seasoning. I love my Cajun seasoning, and brown sugar. And I like this. Y'all probably like, sugar, Chris, I thought we were supposed to be doing healthy. Look here, it's all about the healthy earth side. And just by using raw brown sugar to create our glaze, we're removing all of the extras that could be in barbecue sauces and all that stuff, because it's still, as we cook it, it's going to glaze up and sweeten our chicken. All right, just checking the rest of these comments. Hey, Miss Ali. Hey, Silver. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Megan. Yeah, Michelle, you didn't miss on anything. You know why it was a couple minutes late start. Hey, Miss Linda, Miss Sandra, Freddie. Somebody block Freddie from the group, please. All right, and then for my potatoes, I'm just gonna probably do simple seasonings always, garlic and herb, and onion and herb, right? All right. So because potatoes can take the longest to cook, even though I'm gonna cube them up, I'm gonna get those started first. And if y'all don't have a brush, even though I sort of cleaned my potatoes already, let me go and scrub these off. But let me tell y'all what had happened with my potatoes. So as I was getting my potatoes out to make for y'all, I grabbed the bag out of my pantry and I'm like, ugh, what is this? It's like water at the bottom of the bag, and they was feeling mushy. So I ended up having to dump all my potatoes. I just got potatoes, right? Dumped them all in the sink, and now I'm going through rinsing them off and like feeling to see which ones are viable and which ones aren't. And I'm like, what the heck happened? Look at when I tell y'all, we don't play when it comes to this here pandemic. So what had happened was, I just got an order from my grocery delivery, right? And so we don't bring food in this house without cleaning it off. We don't bring anything in this house without cleaning it off. But my produce, don't want to clean it off. So I'll just let those sit outside in the garage for a few days before I bring them in. And y'all, if y'all can see, I'm just making them little cubes. Not too big, not too small. So I just sliced it, and then cutting back across it. But anywho, so we usually leave them outside, like on the roof of the car, the hood of the car, just so whatever possible Rona germs are on there, they stay outside. So they say that they can only live on items for a couple days, right? So we typically let them sit outside. If it's not something that we need right then and there, just let it sit outside for a few days. Then we bring it on in, right? So I did that with my potatoes. Yeah, what had happened was, what I figured out, the potatoes had frozen because it's all of 5 degrees here, and the potatoes had been in the garage for a couple days, and my poor potatoes had frozen and defrosted, and that's why they were mushy. Yeah, so I just had to throw away a good, this is a 5-pound bag, well, I think it's probably a 10-pound bag. I probably threw away a good 2-3 pounds worth of potatoes, but that's all right. So anywho, so now my potatoes are chopped up. See, just little cubes, and we're gonna get these in the skillet. So all I'm doing is I have my skillet with a top. I'm going to use nonstick spray because, again, the goal is to make a healthier version of what we would typically eat, because a lot of people will use butter. We've all done it. Oh shoot, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute, I'm tripping. You can't make potatoes without what? Onion. Hold on, y'all. Krystal is almost slipping. How do I not have my onions, y'all? Ooh, child. Save the day. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these potatoes in here. Y'all like Krystal's crazy. Y'all know that. And the funny thing is, y'all know it and y'all still come back and hang with me every week, and I appreciate y'all for it. So I'm gonna throw these potatoes in here. All right. Give me some onion real quick. Checking these. Look here, Freddie. Y'all get your boy. Y'all get your boy. All right. Let me slice up a little onion. And honestly, when it comes to potatoes, can't have enough onions. I think sometimes I probably do half and half. Just again, doing what do they call it? A rough cut. Nothing fancy. Just adding that extra flavor. My feeling strong. Got my Jill Scott radio playing today in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, so I'm gonna do 2 slices because I like onions in my potatoes. All right, cool. So I got my onions in there. Range off my hands. All right, and then I'm gonna season it up with some garlic and herb. Yeah. And I don't even need the onion and herb. I'm gonna leave that at that. And a little bit of paprika. I told y'all I like a little spicy. Yeah, just a little bit. And then what I do, put my top on it. Shake it. So mix it all up before I even put it on the stove. And I'm gonna start it on high. Just to get that heat to build up in there. Let it do its thing. All right, get this out the way. Y'all with me so far? All right, so next what we're gonna do, the easiest thing is gonna be the Brussels sprouts. I just want to get that out the way. So we don't have to worry about that because we're literally going to just throw that in the microwave. But now we're gonna get these chicken breasts together. All right, y'all are funny. I'm just laughing at Freddie Taylor talking about doggone hour onions, hour everything. Do y'all ever see hour come cook? Nah, fam. All right, I just rinsed off that extra juice. Wash my hands, of course. It's a shame when I make chicken, I had to wash my hands like 50 million times. All right. So what we're gonna do is, I should have just put them directly on the paper towel. I'm gonna put these paper towels on here so that the chicken breast. Y'all see me just making a mess today. What is going on? When I tell y'all today has been a day already, but that's all right though. So, all right, I want these chicken breasts to dry off a little bit. Rinse my hands again because we're about to make, what we're doing is making a rub. I was about to say essentially, but we're making a rub for our chicken breast. I'm just gonna cook it straight in the skillet. All right. So let me ask you all. So we talking about gluten-free. Let me ask you if any of you like know what gluten-free means, what it is, have questions about it. And I think a lot of people are concerned about gluten-free. Hey, can y'all hear that? Hey, and they say, you know, oh, because the question came up was that last week about whether, you know, I do anything gluten-free. And last week's meal, sweets, they weren't because I had flour in them. But there's honestly so much you can eat with that does not have gluten in it. And I'm just checking your comments, just making sure I'm not missing anything. But the thing about it is, I don't want you to say, oh, I'm gluten-free, so I can't have. There's so much that you can have. Some things are naturally gluten-free, and I hear my skillet going, so I'm gonna turn this down low, let it simmer, because we're just gonna cook that with the steam. All right. Oh, so what am I using for the rub? Brown sugar. So I'm just gonna use, call it a heaping tablespoon, right? Because we don't need a lot of it. Well, maybe a little bit more, because it is the base of what we're making, right? And then I'm gonna put my Cajun seasoning in there. Don't y'all ask me, well, how much? So the answer tell me stop. Because I want it sweet and spicy. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, y'all should smell it. And maybe I'll throw a little bit more garlic in there. Garlic is good for the heart. And then, why not add a few crushed peppers with it? Well, the spicy the better, right? And that's the thing I keep telling y'all. Play around with y'all seasons and y'all stuff. Don't be afraid to. So all I'm doing is mixing it up. Can you see that? Just mixing it up, making a little rub. Oh, it smells yummy. All right, so gluten-free. So basically, gluten is, I call it like it's like the, how do you call it? Like the stuff that binds, I call it the binder for some reason, foods that you eat. But there's so much that's naturally gluten-free. I was just talking about how I laugh at stuff they put on there like, oh, it's gluten-free. Foods that are naturally gluten-free. Your proteins, like your meats, your vegetables, your fruit, all of the things that if you think you have a gluten sensitivity or you have been diagnosed with celiac disease or anything like that, you'll find that the things that you're going to have to stay away from are certain grains, not all grains. And people are like, whoa, potatoes, yes, those are gluten-free. They are starchy. Things you would stay away from would be things like flour. You would stay away from wheat, barley, and things like that. So for my beer drinkers, sorry, you can't have any more beer if you have a gluten sensitivity. But there are options too. So I was telling somebody else too, let me go ahead and get this chicken together, because it's dried off. Throw this in my can. I don't have my can next to me. Y'all, today is a day. All right. So what I want to do, do I want breast? Maybe we will make a breast. I was thinking about making tenders. Y'all tell me, should I do breast or tenders? I don't know. I like both. But then I like breasts, but at the same time, because we are, I'm just trimming the extra fat. Yeah, I'm gonna do tenders because we're talking about how to make meal prep quicker and easier. and they cook faster when they're smaller pieces. And you know for sure that you cooked it all the way through, because y'all don't want to eat no doggone no doggone undercooked chicken. All right. So, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna treat this like I would treat any other bread and coating. Y'all can tell I'm just coating them in the rub. Did a quick toss. You see that? Ooh, ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? Now she smells good. Ooh. So what's gonna happen is when I cook this, we're just gonna put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. When I cook this, the brown sugar is going to naturally turn into a glaze and sweeten up the chicken. Ooh, child. Oh, wait. It's so pretty and it smells so good. Y'all, when I tell y'all I love me some Cajun seasoning. And I don't do a lot of sweet stuff. But this is a great option, especially if you would typically like make chicken and just douse it in a whole bunch of barbecue sauce and all that stuff. This saves you from doing that. Just using a little bit of brown sugar, and nothing wrong with brown sugar. Brown sugar is natural, but of course you want to be mindful of how much you consume of it. But y'all saw that I used what, about a quarter of a cup, is that much, of brown sugar to make 2 meals. All right, let me wash my hands, and then we're gonna get this oil going in this pan for our chicken breasts. And I'll check these comments. All right. Thought it was pretty. My sister Jill singing to me today. All right. Turn this on. Get a little bit of EVOO. Let me get back to y'all comments. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I see comments are rolling. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look here. Freddie says everyone has. I'm not even gonna read Freddie's comments because y'all be enabling him. Don't enable him. Yes. Come on now. Yes. 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 Oh my goodness. I came with y'all. All right. Let me go ahead and throw a little bit of olive oil in here. If you don't have you some EVOO, get you some. And you don't need a lot. See, I used maybe a tablespoon or 2. And I'm actually going to get my tongs for this so I can, hey. I always say good songs make you want to skate. If you hear a song and you get to imagine yourself skating, it's a good song. You just running across my mind. Hey. And you know what? If y'all haven't, because we have it in a minute, cheers. Drink some water while we have this, wait for the oil to heat up. Oh, and if y'all haven't noticed, I had to rock my Black History Month fitness shirt. Melanin and muscles. And we black all the time. It's the Black Health and Fitness Revolution for a reason, 365 days. But I figure, you know what, go ahead and drop it this month since that's when everybody else claims they celebrating it. If you like this one, they're on the site, and it's not just the crop. You get the regular hoodie, the tank top, I think a muscle shirt, long sleeve tee. But if you just want to rock that you got your melanin and you got your muscles, the link, the shirts are on the site. And I was gonna have the link for y'all, but Facebook bullied me into starting. My bad. All right, so we're just gonna wiggle this around just to make sure the pan is completely coated. Come on, Jill, sing it. All right, I'm gonna get my tongs. And ooh, child, it's crazy. Can y'all see that? Look at that. Look how pretty they are. It's like you can see the brown sugar crystals just a glistening. Freddie, don't play with me. Ooh. And because we cut them into strips, You're gonna cook nice and quickly. Ooh. I'm so excited. Ooh, child. Child, child, child. Yeah. Put that on out the way. Y'all. Oh, wait. Oh, I need my tongs. Ooh, child. Yes. So I'm going to do a quick clean of the area. Y'all know how I am about cooking in a dirty kitchen. And plus, whenever you are dealing with any raw meat, you have to keep your area clean and wash your hands frequently. So that's what we don't play with around here. We don't play with no types of diseases, germs, illnesses, none of that crap. Oh, thank you, Freddie. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the link to the tops on the site. Yeah, we had to get it out there, you know, and represent. All right, so I'm gonna let those cook while I do a quick clean of the counter. Y'all like, this chick is actually cleaning? I sure am. We don't play that. Not about to have no doggone chicken juice on my counter. No, fam. No, we're not. No, no. Y'all don't want us getting sick, do you? There we go. All right. Of course, you gotta do what? Wash my hands again. All right. So, let's see. Yeah, that's a shame. Y'all stop laughing at me. Y'all know I get excited with cooking and eating food. So since the chicken is going, let me check on these potatoes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Getting a little crisp like I like them. So that's another thing I do. I turn them up on high at the beginning just to get that crisp going. And then I turn it down to simmer to finish steaming while it cooks. So since the chicken's on, go ahead and get the Brussels sprouts in the microwave. Again, we're doing quick and easy. There's no need to do anything that's going to take 5 hours. No. And now what is Krystal doing? Grabbing the containers that she didn't have at the beginning. All right. Grab my 2 containers so that we can put them all together. Let's see. Yes, ma'am, Sandra. We clean while we cook. We clean while we cook. I'm not going. You know what, Freddie? Again, I blame y'all. I blame y'all. Water, y'all. Type drink in the comments if you're drinking your water. Not Anthony telling her how in love he is with her. Hey! Ooh! 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 Oh, y'all. It's so pretty. I love your magnificent. Oh, y'all. Oh, and it has that little crisp on the outside. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all now, it's a little itty bitty baby. He's going to taste it. Yes. Oh, child. All right. So what questions do y'all have while that's cooking? We're just going to let that go because I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's see. Miss Phyllis said, how many minutes I put on the Brussels sprouts? It depends on what your package says. I did 3.5 on my package. You don't have to. Yes, I see the drinks. Thank you. Freddie, you didn't forget anything. Thank you, Miss Ollie. Thank you for warning me. As y'all know, the little rat seems to appear. I'm not even going to clean up all the way. I want to clean up. Y'all know it's killing me to have this stuff sitting here because I cleaned all the doggone time. But I'm going to give it a few more minutes. And oh my goodness, this little baby one right here. So this glaze, look here, I know it's still cooking. But can y'all see that? See the glaze that's bubbling up? Just adding a little bit of sweetness. And that's the thing. So frequently, the issue is that we've been conditioned to believe that we need a whole bunch of sauce on our food. We need a whole bunch of cheese. Stuff needs to be dripping off for it to be good, and it's just not. You just need to season it well. Season it well, and you can reduce a lot of those extra calories. The extra calories, the extra fat, the extra sugar, all that stuff you really, really don't need. Sometimes you just have to retrain your palate. Yes, Megan. Yes. That doggone, I was thinking the same thing, like, oh, I'm gonna have to do this rub on some salmon because I love making Cajun salmon. I just never done it sweet. Stick your hand in the hot pot. Anywho, y'all. Anywho. Oh, yes. I really think you didn't forget your water. Makes me sick. That's y'all doing. This is y'all's doing. That's why I made Brussels sprouts. And he don't like Brussels sprouts. Man.
That's alright. I'll just leave it out.
Go away. Anywho, y'all. Now we're going to season up these Brussels sprouts real quick. Let me see my big bowl. Oh my goodness, y'all. I can't. This is y'all's doing. This is y'all doing. Yeah, Miss Ollie, you did tell me. I can't, y'all. I
Tech
can't.
support needs is payment.
We don't need tech support today. So, anywho. So, y'all saw in 3.5 minutes made my Brussels sprouts. Just pour that in the bowl real quick. Not that minute. Oh, and something else I like to do. Sometimes, oh, you know what might be fun? See, I be changing stuff on the fly. What I'm about to do is, I have to cut these Brussels sprouts in half real quick. Yup. Can anybody guess what I'm about to do with these Brussels sprouts? Guess what I'm about to do with these Brussels sprouts? Hey. Hey. Now Jill on that brown liquor. If you're a Jill fan, you know what song it is. Now you see I'm envisioning skating again, right? Hey. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is take this here chicken out. And I'm about to throw my Brussels sprouts in there. Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh man, what?
Throw them in the glaze. Throw them in the glaze. Come on, babies, y'all. Come on now. Oh, wee! If you don't down somewhere, little boy. Oh, y'all. Can't wait to show y'all. Oh, child. And I'm just throwing them straight into my container so that they are ready prepped. Look at that. Oh, look how pretty. Oh. Oh, yes. Come on, Brussels sprouts.
Smells great.
Go away. I'm so excited, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Stir these things all around up and get all that. Get all that loving. Yes, and then I'm going to throw a little bit more. Oh, yeah, throw a little bit more garlic and herb on there. That's a little bit just on the tiptoes with it. Ooh, child. Y'all. It's a shame how excited I am to try this. And you know what I'm going to do? Make sure these bad boys are flipped down the way the cut side down. Now I'm going to get that heat up on them to let them crust just a little bit. Oh, child. Y'all better stop playing with me. Because people think, I don't understand why people think that healthy can't be good. So I tell people, if you think that, you ain't ate in my kitchen. Because I like to eat. That's why I always tell y'all, I like to eat way too much. for me to bring you some that's trash just because it's on the healthier side. No, fam, if you don't like it, don't eat it. You don't like it, don't eat it. But there are always ways to make it a little bit healthier. Yeah, Miss Ollie knew it. Put them in the glaze. Yes. Ready, get a camera. Will you hit me for it, please?
Are you putting me to work?
I get it myself. Cause I want to taste this baby one.
Yeah.
Go away. Y'all turn. Y'all look away. Y'all look away.
Y'all look away.
Look away. I want y'all to witness this. You get a little one. Gluten-Free.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I came down right on time.
We got another winner.
I let them know I don't like Brussels sprouts, so you can have all those.
Ooh.
I don't know, that glaze was good though. We might have to give the Brussels sprouts a chance.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Miss Ollie told me she wanted me to get the Brussels sprouts.
Miss Ollie, you see what you done started, Miss Ollie?
That's good.
Yeah, that's real good. All right, these potatoes should be about ready. We've been letting them cook for about 30. Y'all know I'm about to taste it straight out. I always try to find a bigger potato. Oh, all right, my bad. Potatoes are ready. Brussels sprouts are ready. What y'all got? Hey, Miss Geraldine. Yes. Yes, Sandra, that's a good idea. Put some sprout juice on the chicken. That is a great idea.
You turned on me, son.
That is a great idea.
Oh man, I done got my grape juice out and everything. I'm ready to go.
Oh my goodness. All right, let me get these potatoes up in here. Woo, child. Yeah. Just putting a little bit in here. And you see I only cut up 3 potatoes. And I'm honestly not even going to use all of these for these 2 meals. This will be have enough for 3. Because realistically, when you're making your potatoes, you only need 1 of those red potatoes for your serving. All right. All right. Ooh, ooh. Y'all smell these sprouts. It's a shame, y'all.
Down to the Brussels sprouts.
Whatever. It's amazing. Look at that little char. Yes. Ooh.
They do smell good though.
Go away. No, they don't. They smell horrible. They smell.
We might have to give the Brussels sprouts
we do
another
not.
run and see.
No, you don't.
You might have redeemed the whole
No, we don't.
for me.
No, we don't. They're horrible. And I'll tell you this with vegetables, pile them up. I like to honestly have half of my meal be the vegetables. Honestly. But, ooh, child, come through. Come on, Jill. I'm going to give it to you.
Give it to me. Come on, yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited. All right. That's it, y'all. Y'all see that? Sweet and spicy glazed chicken with skillet potatoes and Brussels sprouts tossed in the glaze. Miss Phyllis, we don't need to encourage. If you don't go and swear with that fork, you are not about to eat my doggone.
You were saying me instead of we.
No.
You got that wrong.
You can taste this. Taste the Brussels sprout. Oh my gosh, she's such a big baby. This mine. Get yours. Let's see. Let's see. Just happy.
Wow. Okay. Well, I like Brussels sprouts like that.
I messed up. Y'all, come get your friend. He eat for real. Don't eat.
Winner, chicken lunch.
Y'all, I'm gonna get off here before y'all see something. But y'all see, it took 35 minutes, but all I did was just use 2 breasts. You can use as many as you want. It's the same doggone time frame. Same with the potatoes. Just don't think that it takes a lot of time and a lot of energy, a lot of prep and all this stuff. It does not, y'all. I just want, get out the comments. I just want y'all to make healthier decisions. I just want you to plan ahead. Because like they say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? So if you're not, a lot of folks struggle with their health and fitness due to what they're eating. So if you don't already have meals prepped and in place to be able to grab, then what do you think you're gonna grab, right? All right, so let me check these comments before we go. Miss Phyllis, yes, Miss Ollie, he got me good. I thought he was hugging me because he was thanking me for introducing him to a good way of eating Brussels sprouts. Oh my goodness, but y'all, I'm about to go, y'all. I'm about to go. Right, Sandra, I can't have anything for myself. Nothing, no thing. But I'm about to get off of here, y'all. If y'all don't hear from Freddie for a while, he's okay. He's okay. All right, y'all here. I'm just joking, y'all. But I hope you enjoyed that. I can't wait for you to try it. When you try it, make sure you post it in the group. Let us know what you think about it. But yeah, that was good. That was good, and it has a lot of flavor without all the extra sauces and all of the extra stuff. Because think about it, even if you're looking at the label of the barbecue sauce, look at how many ingredients are in there. With this, it was literally just brown sugar and whatever seasoning, spicy seasoning that you want to use with it. I used some Cajun seasoning and a little bit of crushed red pepper and some garlic powder. That's all I used. And it turned out very, very well. Oh, look, even the caramelization from the brown sugar that's it, y'all. So, Freddie agrees. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. And I will see y'all next week. All right, see you later.
Even the Brussels sprouts.